curious about was that Final Fantasy VII remake that's coming out. Was that going to be on the Switch, or is that like a PlayStation exclusive?
It's going to be, from what I understand, it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. What they're releasing for the Switch is actually just a remastered Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Like the original game.
Gotcha. So there still won't really be a difference. The PlayStation version will be like the HD version instead of just a remaster.
Oh,
like
well,
with all new graphics and shit.
The remake that they're doing on PlayStation, which is probably going to end up at least for the PS5, by the time they actually get done with it.
Yeah.
If they get done with it, because last I heard it was shelved. It's one of those deals where they're completely remaking it. They're changing the combat system. They're going to release it episodically, so it's going to be like 5 episodes. It's nothing that I am even close to interested in. I love Final Fantasy games. I hate what they've become.
We've talked about that on another podcast.
Yes. So I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm looking forward to all of these re-releases that they're working on. Like they've rumored it time and time again with 9, 7. I've heard that they're going to not redo it, but remaster 6 and release it for the Switch. I would love that because that was my second favorite game and really the favorite one that you're going to get your hands on. Because they can't ever do 8 again, so they lost the source code.
Yeah, which is shame for you because.
Yeah, well, and if 9 turns out to be really good, I wonder if they'll go so far as to release 10 on the Switch. That's where I would like them to cut off. 10 was the last really good one. So take 10, 9, 7, 6, go all the way down the line back to 1 for all I can. But I would love to have them all redone and put on a modern day console that I can carry around with me.
You just imagine somebody just goes crazy one day and they're just like, release every release 1 through 15 on an epic one epic game with like 10 discs. You're just like, wow, are you sure about this? We'll make so much money.
They most certainly would. They most certainly would make money, but I don't know how much they would make because I think only the hardcores would actually ever.
They could release 1 through 6 on one disc.
Yeah,
nowadays.
But yeah, Switch is awesome, and if you got them, let Glenn and I know. We'll be your buds.
Yeah. I will gladly give away my code.
You'll give away the code.
And you can find other people. There's plenty of people,
Yeah, mine's connected to my Facebook, so as long as you connect yours to Facebook, I'll come up immediately.
Yep, mine is too.
Which is the easiest way to friend people, by the way.
Exactly.
So yeah, good stuff, man. Like I said, Nintendo Switch is totally worth it. It's totally... And I honestly only still have my Wii U because of Mario Maker 2. Or because of Mario Maker, but if once 2 comes out, there's really not going to be any need for it. So.
One more thing. Because I just got the email before we started recording. I don't know if you're subscribed to Nintendo Direct.
Yes, I am.
If you are, I believe you can currently get Tetris 99 for free.
I got the email, so yes.
Because as soon as this is over, I'm going to go boot my
Fortnite Tetris.
It's Fortnite Tetris. So basically, it starts with 99 players, and as they, you just keep going until you're the last man standing.
It's going to be crazy. I'll play the hell out of that.
And with Tetris games, man, I used to sit on I used to have my original Game Boy. It used to come into the bathroom with me. I'd sit on the shitter for an hour, just Tetris.
Most young boys would spend an hour in the bathroom doing something else.
Most, not us.
Yeah.
But we're not young lions anymore.
You know, jerking it.
All right, so Vince Googled some stuff. First of all, Pat McAfee got officially signed as a contributor with WWE. So Vince immediately Googled, can this guy clear the porn off my computer? You know, because McAfee.
Yep.
He Googled a picture of Linda holding a guitar and Elias.
You cut out for that, so I didn't hear it.
Elias versus Linda.
Oh, dear God.
Jeez.
He Googled, is Pac that Mighty Mouse guy that used to work for me? After the Becky suspension, he Googled, am I the guy?
No.
And then after the Revival won the tag titles, Raw, which we didn't talk about.
Yes.
He Googled how to get the Revival to shut the fuck up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
He also Googled, can I have Jay play both Usos?
Oh, no.
And then,
You mean the
course,
Uso
best
that
one-
got arrested last year?
And saw no punishment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
then,
they retained their titles in that weekend.
Also, Jimmy's gotten arrested before, too, so they both done. All right. He also Googled, after the picture of Taker being at Starrcast came out, he Googled this in all caps. What the fuck is this goddamn grateful WrestleMania streak I created, The Undertaker? For fuck's sake, you were mean, Mark, a nobody, Mark. When I found you, I'll shove a foot up your dead-ass Double or Nothing times. You son of a bitching AEW Stardust sellout. Brock beat your ass and you.
God damn.
Yeah. You gotta love when Vince Googles shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
I love how he Googled a freaking personal thought.
Indeed.
Fuck, man.
So, that brings us to this week's Points or Consequences game, which, as Senor Glenjamin was out of the country, he entrusted me to think of the game for him. So I came up with one that I think you would enjoy because it's a subject that's near and dear to your heart. Adult beverages.
Which I had plenty of.
So, here was what I wrote. I said the mission was to come up with an beverage and pro wrestling combination. And I gave people creative freedom. I said you could do one, but only one of the following. You could either endorse a current adult beverage through a wrestler. For example, my example was the Rock's Rolling.
Okay.
You could pun up an existing brand and make it about pro wrestling, which I came up with Nick Miller.
Nice.
Or, and I don't have an example for this one, but I said you could create a mixed drink, list out the ingredients, and give it a pro wrestling themed name. So basically, you just had to combine wrestling and alcohol somehow.
Okay.
There were no other restrictions, but I told people it's Glenn giving out the points, so y'all be careful about what you submit.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, you ready?
Yes, I am.
And I got my gimmick up here, so I can write down the people who get the points.
Mm-hmm. Meet Jack and Coke's newest spokesmodels, Jack Evans and the Iron Sheik.
Wow. that hit good right off the bat.
Jim Duggan not included.
Motherfucker. Well, you hit my favorite drink, that's for damn sure. And you got the best two smokes bottles that you could probably ask for.
Jack, and then Coke.
And then Coke.
And then Coke.
Motherfucker.
Fuck me, Brian Blair.
I'm gonna earmark that one because I like that.
Ooh, that is an earmark to Chris O'Mealy.
Well,
I originally was going to do Jack Swagger, but I thought Jack Evans would be fun because we still don't know if he's sacrificed or not. And we may never know.
and we may never know.
Also, I think it's funny because he's more of a prick, so I think he would fit in better with the Iron Sheik.
Our next entry. 66 2/3 chance of OJ. 33 and a third chance of vodka. You got 141 and 2/3 chance of a Steiner screwdriver.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah! 141 and 2/3.
I'm gonna pump you up.
I'm gonna get you drunk.
That's points. I like that. That's
Thing
good.
is, I would totally drink that.
So would I.
Is points, and that is the actual. That is points to me, and that is actually the thing for a screwdriver is 2 parts orange
2
juice,
parts
1 part
orange.
vodka.
That's exactly how you make a screwdriver. Except you Steiner mathed it.
Except for I percentaged it instead of parts it.
That's great.
And then the Steiner screwdriver is a move he used to do when he could move his body.
Oh yeah, remember when Scott Steiner could move?
all the awesome moves he did when he could actually move. Anyway,
Hey, just keep in mind that despite his size, he can still hit the Frankensteiner, which is scary as shit.
He still works, and I don't know if I'd ever want to be in a locker room. There's like 3 wrestlers I'd be legitimately terrified to ever. New Jack being one of them, Steiner being another, and then who was the third one? I always had 3.
Jesse Lavino.
No, the dude from the dude from CZW who had the hepatitis.
Oh, God.
That guy.
I don't know.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. that was like the 3 guys I never want to share a locker room with.
I mean, I could just start naming
I
old CZW guys.
You'll probably be right, so.
Wife beater. Nick Gage.
That's it, right there, Nick Gage.
Nick Gage? He's also the freaking guy that got busted robbing a bank.
Oh yeah, he's a little out there. So
Anyway.
yeah, I'm good. I'm good there.
Nate Hatred.
I would totally
you
share
already
a
said
lot.
what it was. Yeah.
No, Ellis, I would totally share a locker room with Sunny. She's actually supposed to be pretty cool.
And if she thinks you're cute, she'll fuck you right then and there.
Yeah, she will. She said so in her book.
I'll have the New Day inspired cocktail. Don't you dare be whiskey sour.
Very nice. I like that. That's points.
I like that one too.
That is points to Mike Underwood.
Also, I would drink that.
I may. I've never been a huge fan of whiskey sours.
I would drink it.
I would
It would
try
probably be super fruitied up because of all the unicorn shit that they would throw in there.
Probably.
By the way, Dan, do you drink much or at all?
Not really.
Okay, so it's going to be up to me and Glenn to determine if these actually drinks or
Would
not.
actually taste good. The only one that has been listed so far. No, I would do a Jack and Coke, and I would do the Steiner
Jack and Cokes are
screwdriver.
delicious.
Yes, they are.
Jack and Cokes are like an easy go-to mixed drink because every bar in America makes them.
Yes.
Because it's literally 2 ingredients.
Although the thing is there's some bars that completely fuck it up.
Because they use Pepsi.
No. Jack and Pepsi's good.
I actually don't like the combination of Jack Daniels and Pepsi. There's something off about the
my favorite odd drink is Jack Daniels and Mountain Dew.
I can't do Mountain Dew.
Because it's actually one of the things that a friend of mine made for me one day, and I was like, you know what? This is actually really fucking good. Yeah.
All right. Sheamus, Wade Barrett, Rusev, and Alberto Del Rio serve up 1 shot of Jameson, 1 of Bombay Sapphire, 1 of Mama Rusev's Bathtub Rakia, and 1 of Mezcal to be downed in succession to form the League of Nations.
Good
Holy
God.
fuck.
They
Good
call
Lord.
it the Lads.
Yeah, I would not drink this because I like living.
I'd be fucking dead. That bathtub Rukia would be...
Oh my God.
Like,
I would totally watch somebody else try it though.